It's in my blood. It gives me a great pleasure to donate the bread to charity.
I was just born with bread in my DNA.
He answered all my prayers because I'm not throwing any more bread away and I'm donating it and I feel happy.
It was lovely to see that they will come in on their time, pick up the bread. The fact that everything was so professionally done by the team at Gift of Bread really helped us explain it to our staff.
Bread is always a staple of every meal, so it's such an important family thing, or spending time with friends. It's just sort of a key element of every meal.
We've had that relationship with Gift of Bread. It means quite a bit to me because my background in the services and the Defence Force. Back in the UK, we have a disproportionate number of servicemen living on the streets. So I feel this is my small way of giving something back to, albeit distant, colleagues. The Baker's Light model is such that we start fresh every morning, and at the end of the evening, anything that's not been sold needs to be got rid of. So the opportunity to work closely with Gift of Bread to donate the bread to a very worthwhile cause. The volunteers who work their socks off come in every evening, here about 7 or 7:30. They pick up all our bread that we've got left over.
So at the end of the night, when it's time to pack for the charity, we have crates with plastic liners and we pack all the loaves and non-perishable items into the crate so that the Gift of Bread can collect it the next morning.
If there's any bread left over at the end of the day, we donate it to Gift of Bread. That way we know that our bread is being used to feed people who need it.
And especially because you know the right places to give the bread to and the communities that need our bread, and that's a huge benefit to us, parent part of our DNA. So wherever we're from, whatever we do, it's something that unites us.
If it's not donated at the end of the day, we probably would have thrown it out. It really hurts me if bread is thrown out, and that's why I find it very satisfying to work with the Gift of Bread.
I entered the bagel business because I'm a native New Yorker. Getting bagels on a Sunday is a very normal thing that you do in New York. Wastage is a really big part of the food business. So if I didn't have a place like Gift of Bread to bring the bagels to, the honest truth is that it would probably just go into landfill.
These bread makes really good connection with the community because we doing charity to Gift of Bread, and Gift of Bread doing a really great job. They feed all those homeless people who are in need of bread. You guys don't let them starve. So yeah, we feel really great.
We bake to forward orders. Orders can go up, so we often do bake a bit more. So that's why sometimes we do have leftover bread in case customers do order last minute. The excess bread we give to Gift of Bread. We bake so much to cover our orders, but we waste it off and we're happy to give it to the Gift of Bread.
We got a great partnership with Gift of Bread. Any bread left over, we put it in the team room, we gift it through Gift of Bread and deliver to the people who really need it.
Been involved with Gift of Bread now for a number of months. For a while we've been looking for a company to take leftover bread rather than us waste it. When I was driving home, saw one of your vans. That's how we started giving the bread to Gift of Bread and actually using it for a good cause rather than even pulping it.
Until Gift of Bread came along, certainly the bread was either getting distributed amongst the staff or customers. Now it's obviously going to a good home with Gift of Bread. Those guys coming a couple of times a week to take it away and giving it to a good home.
We've become very passionate about what we do, and it's portraying who we are as people. They're in awe about the quality, how good it is. You get a real kick from that. People really appreciate a quality piece of bread which has been handmade. It's got the right texture, the right crumb.
One of my many sayings, it's a bit like raising children. If you do something you love, it's never too hard to do. Of course, there's challenges and there's times when it may get a little stressful, but ultimately, because we're passionate about what we do, the same relates to our business. We love it.
I think it's fantastic. I think it's a great thing, the relationship with Gift of Bread. It is once again very rewarding because it makes us feel good, even though we are producing that extra bread, and we know lots of times it is a lot extra. We know that we're doing the right thing at the end of the day and it's going to a good cause.